win over Barcelona was no surprise. Catalans don't like strong sides who bully and press them. I wasn't as surprised as most by the outcome of Roma against Barcelona. Covering both legs of the Champions League quarter-final tie, it was an absolute thriller. Pure theater, passion and drama. Of course, Roma had a mountain to climb after the first leg, but Barca were very lucky to come away from Nou Camp 4-1 up. There were signs in that match that the Spanish giants would not have it all their own way in Rome. Once again, they showed where their weakness lies. Away from home, if clubs get at them, this Barca team are fallible. They don't like it against big, strong sides who bully them, press them and hassle them. If you try to out-football Barcelona, there will only be one winner. But get them in a fight and they can be shaky. It happened to Barca twice last season, too. They shipped 4 at Paris Saint-Germain in the last 16, and famously just managed to turn it round in the home leg. They lost 3-0 to Juventus in Turin in the quarter-finals. But that proved a step too far to rescue. Both times the opposition were high-tempo and in Barca's faces. Roma pressed them with lots of energy and strength and stopped them playing out from the back, which is what their game is built on. Roma pressed with a 5-2 center forwards, midfielder Rajani and with the 2 wingbacks high up the pitch. It gave Barca nowhere to go. So Barca went long, which goes against what they believe in. Every time they tried to play through the press, they lost possession. Centre-half Federico Fazio was also stepping into midfield to help outnumber Barca. It meant Lionel Messi started dropping deeper and deeper to try to get on the ball, leaving Luis Suarez isolated up front. And that also played into the hands of Roma. The Italians played 3 big, strong centre-backs and Juan Jesus, Costas Manolas and Fazio who dealt with all the long balls. They also had Kevin Strootman and Daniele De Rossi in front of them to pick up second balls. Out wide, the Roma wingbacks Alessandro Florenzi and Alexander Kolarov pinned Jordi Alba and Nelson Semedo, leaving striker Edin Dzeko to bully Samuel Umtiti and Gerard Pique. Which the Bosnian did brilliantly to win the penalty. Roma also got plenty of crosses into the box and Barcelona are not great at dealing with that, again due to a lack of physicality. That is where the third goal came from, a header by Manolas. Barca boss Ernesto Valverde was criticized for not making subs earlier, but they really have only play one way. His team are a wonderful side to watch, but physicality is not their strength. If you can get them into a scrap, like Roma did, they can be floored. Twitter, @Higginbottom05